Look at that. Yeah, 14 and 12. I gotta clap him. Yeah, this song is tough too. We don't copyright me, play. That's just what it is.
Back now on EA Sports as we welcome you to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. As it stands, the Eagles in control of the football as we continue on in the third quarter. The Eagles send out the... And look at this, it's a fake.
You got that.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity. And how about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine, too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
And his throw here's...
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Young on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. It's
that's not 1st down. That can't be. How?
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. He's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta
and put it on the board, it's 6, a touchdown.
I don't know how to pick him in.
39 yards. And the Madden Legends will extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
I'm done playing.
I hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And the Eagles have got it, but he will not be able to bring this one back to the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
Victim.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away. And we know how crucial every point is.
And then shots,
so defensive guys, there's been a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
All right, time for us now to discuss Alshon Jeffrey. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well.
Yeah, that's right.
We've done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well. Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
And
before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end.
And look at this, another fake.
He's looking.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah,
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him he's old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
Throw left side, complete to Moss. He'll get this one down near
imagine if he fumbled though.
Just shy of the 20. And that one results in 35 yards.
Imagine not catching.
Some guys just simply have it. And Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again, on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yeah, probably about to run it.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number. We can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue landed.
Here's Steve Young on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Complete there. A nice hit.
Okay,
Drives the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment. He's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Young to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice.
Yo, bro, I should have got on him, bro. I was trying to keep up, trying to intercept. They can do this. I don't care if they kick or not.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
I might do it again.
Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Oh, baby.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more.
And the thing is, they like literally jump. They don't jump, you know what I mean?
We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's
the
Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but
Jeffrey?
with the football, here as we start the 4th quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more
than
ready
for
it.
They've got the lead.
Some total draft flags.
And you can expect more passes like that downfield. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down.
I spread the wrong way.
I'm
with this fucking.
Hooking up with Jeffrey.
This possession means so much for them.
If you go straight, if that's
that's
a yeah. That's what I was looking for.
So good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing his wrist.
Therefore, why you always smoking someone?
And his throw is incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver.
Yeah.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Holding the pressure right. Comes back with one complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Nice movement there by Carson Wentz outside of the pocket. Completes another
Now
pass.
run it.
Help me out here, partner. He's not sneaky athletic. He is athletic. How many times do I have to say it?
Yep. Alright. They're not gonna break this, okay?
He ran a
Oh, yeah.
4.77, so not only big.
I don't want to put R1
That's a
on
good
mine.
time for a quarterback. He and Andrew Luck, similar physiques, similar.
I think I have to
athletic
put L1. Yeah, I think it's gonna put that too.
On play action, it's Wentz being chased out left. And he's
You had to throw it back.
7 to 30.
I know.
As they move the
You were literally about to tackle my man.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that
Hilarious,
push.
man.
And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So signs
And run it right. I got him going to hit. Alright, so once they hit me.
Here's 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. Incomplete.
And how did you not catch it, y'all? It was right there in your
He
face.
was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped
Yep.
it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your
right
days
there.
at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the
He's
other
gonna
guy's
run
name,
right there, huh?
but
I'm
when he
gonna-
dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah.
And he's going to have to eat
Oh, I
this
could pass it
one
to him
as
right
down
there.
he goes.
I didn't stop and do it.
Lawrence Taylor in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Alright. Alright, Susie.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Yeah, you jumped on me like a raccoon. That don't count.
Lawrence Taylor getting him
I
once
saw
again.
that.
His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, well. Got that one.
Now Wentz gotta have this one.
Look him.
And
I know.
pressure there as it's intercepted.
I do that.
Steve Atwater with
I
it.
leave him.
And his guys are gonna get the football at the
Listen.
37-yard line.
It's all special. I'll play that.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Young with the give to Sanders. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, this is actual fourth.
After getting that turnover, they're just
Well,
going to be
I had to
happy to keep
get
the
a-
ball on
a
the ground,
touchdown.
right?
This is where
I was
covering the
playing around
football,
with it.
taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Over the middle, that's caught
All right,
by
get down.
Rice. And he'll get
Yeah,
out
go.
near the 40 to the 39.
Go.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come
Yeah,
up
they're
with
running the ball.
offensively after having time to talk it
Yeah,
over.
that's what I yeah.
Young now to throw on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
What, bro?
And he'll have it past midfield almost.
I literally hit him before he even picked up the ball.
A good pickup
Yeah.
there of 20 yards.
And partner, he just did it again. If it's 3rd down and you need to throw the ball and you've got Tony Gonzalez, you go ahead and force it to him. He finds a way to make the play. He's a lot like a #1 scorer in basketball. No matter how many people you put on, when you need the big bucket,
Ooh, you're so lucky
you
you're
throw him
in
anyway.
bro.
That's what they do.
I'm pushing R1.
And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field, not a recipe for success. That time a loss. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hurry up, here we go. 2-90. 2-90.
A road win in the National.
We do that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I didn't get
How
a
about this? An onside kick to start the game.
I don't. Yeah, I got that dumb. They had to move like that, bro. And is that retarded, bro?
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage. First down.
Alright, let me stop playing. Alright, come on, get me.
Now a first down throw for Young.
Get out of here, bro.
And incomplete to open
Go down,
things
touch
up.
it.
Barry Sanders, the
I didn't
intended
steal it.
receiver.
Okay.
And that'll bring up second down.
Like, I would've
I
like
see
literally
more
let
than
me
trying to
touch
get him the
that
football
ball.
out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
A second down throw for Young. Buying time to his left.
And he gets nuts.
5 yards on the play. And
I
they're
know
going
I
to be
did.
staring at a third and long here.
2 inches.
They don't want to waste this
I got 5
outstanding
yards.
field position
Good
as they
time,
come
dude.
up on third down.
Okay. Yeah, he won this. Okay, good.
Here's Steve Young.
Don't call it. It's just stupid.
He'll get this one off to Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
No, it keeps you
Instead of throwing it
spinning.
downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
Watch me
I
get
do.
this,
I
bro.
think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't
You're so
happen.
lucky they're in my way.
And automatic, Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring, you know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, at one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time
Yeah,
leading
we're
scorer
in
with
that
them.
zone.
And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
Alright.
On first down, Wentz escaping the pressure right.
Pass it.
And an alley to
Pass
Ryan.
it. Pass it. Pass it.
And he almost
Yo,
gets this to the 30,
that's
taking
crazy.
down about a yard shy.
So, as soon as
They
someone
may
about
want
to
to
get
go
hit,
back to that one. First
do
play
it.
of the drive, good for 15
Get rid of
and a
it.
first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play.
if I push L1 like that, like, what will happen?
56 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there.
Get back,
Pretty good
get
arm,
back,
too.
get back.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
I gotta keep pushing
5
him.
yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay. If we got, he has to right there, right? One of them release. I know that's the one thing.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz.
Yeah. He's gonna get to use them. It's trying, bro. It's trying, boy. He's telling me, boy, it's too loose.
An Eagle first
It's
down
too
to
loose.
Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end
That's
in
what happened,
TZ.
bro.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy
Total
outlet.
drag swag. Total drag swag.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Where? Dang. Even in the back of it.
And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6.
Get off me.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that
Oh,
when you
I'm
told him as a
so
kid,
lucky.
don't touch the
Wait,
stove
how did they get
because it
through?
might be hot. He touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands.
Yeah, why didn't I let no one get up?
Onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it?
Yeah, go ahead,
You
go ahead.
almost have to go deeper, I think, and
No,
maybe
like,
if we try and work along with
Almost 5. When it hits 5, I'm gonna
They
do
must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
First down, Young. And he will be hit.
And that's in 1, 2, 3, 3 hours.
Never giving up. He's able to keep it and get him for a loss of 12.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Come on, Ben.
To throw, Young. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss.
Yeah,
it's a touchdown. Randy Moss, 58 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
Are you guys that retarded? Like, let me be one of them, bro.
I mean, the pass right to the receiver was already in motion and moving. Sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Wentz steps away to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles.
I keep trying to push 1, but then you guys keep trying to
look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Every time I watch LT blow
Jeff,
plays just like that one, I think of one quote.
You
can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He's also the league MVP in 1986.
He's really acting like he cannot catch.
Defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL.
Wow, that
the
I could do it to
second
someone
one,
else.
Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings,
time
the
out,
linchpin of their Purple People Eaters
see what was
defense.
going on, huh?
Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Yeah, get it.
And this is caught.
Thank
A
God.
big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down.
Jeffrey.
And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a
Like,
fake
Jeffrey
punt,
does
when
whatever he
not to.
wants
Whatever
to
the
do.
method there, it worked for him.
Come on.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Turn around.
Surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that,
Making me
hey,
look a
we're going to get
fool.
it done. They tried to make
Looking like
something
a fool,
happen,
bro.
but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as
It's
to
not
call
looking
that
good out
a
here, bro.
ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely
Yo, dude,
ill-advised.
Ty
It's
smacking
more
me.
about his mechanics right now,
Fighting.
you know, and that's the tough part.
That's what big is ball.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. Now, Wentz again. And that is incomplete.
And man,
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
I didn't even realize that was that close, my G.
Here's Foles.
Yeah, you're
and
going
that is going to be incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. The Madden legends heading back onto the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Incomplete over the middle. That's Rice. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Yo, you're so retarded. You could have had that.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
That would have thrown him down if I tried on something else.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. To throw, it's Wentz.
Get off me.
To Sproles.
Yo, only the tall one hit me, bruh.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves
like
always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when you're like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, it's usually a good matchup for him. Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff. But still, a lot of guys to account for.
Deion Sanders up to make the tackle.
No work.
Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
Yeah, watch him run out like I'm crazy, though.
And they're going to try this again. It's another
running at me.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake. Work out.
Oh, Fortnite cannot update. Okay, I'm gonna have to loot some stuff. Wait a minute, what is even that, man? Alright, I'm deleting so. It got me stressed. It says pairing, it says preparing to download.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. And he...
Anyways.
Right there.
Alright, y'all, come on. I can kick some butt.
Staff. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says halftime preview, so I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your
if you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And it's knocked away.
I saw.
Time.
Wait, is it like downloading like the G thing? Like 300, one. Oh, okay.
To get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And on now is the punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Get off
And
me,
he just
Mike.
falls short down at the 1-yard line. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 75 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Rolling to his left. And down he goes.
Yeah, I want to run the ball, but I know I want them one of them to come over here, so I'm
Loss
just
of a yard.
run them over.
That I'm struggling to
Oh, so
understand
that's
a
why
little
y'all
bit.
big,
That
huh?
close
Y'all
to the
big
goal
man, huh?
line, 1st down.
Alright, that's you big,
Run
big
the
man.
football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action
That's
on
you big,
2nd
big
down.
man. You big, big man.
Wentz. Oh, the pressure too great, and
Yeah,
he
who's the
goes
leader?
down once more. John Randall in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
I got you.
Flushed out right. Bust through the tackle. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey as the 1st half is winding. 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that in.
Yeah, hold on. I might can like redo the whole system.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Back up. Fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their...
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
He said again. That means that's how you know we're talking about the
So we've come to halftime here in Philly.
He said about
All right,
to
hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Again, buddy. You hear that? I'll kick it
So
off to
the
you.
Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. On the return, it's Wendell Smallwood.
Yo, what? I gotta do this thing.
Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did now.
Okay, no guards.
But in order to get the
No
separation
guards.
that you just talked about,
No guards at
change
all.
things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
It's okay.
Try and hit them a little bit more
You guard up
with
next
some
time,
things
bro.
they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On play action, Wentz dancing to his
You got
left.
that, you got that, you got that, you got that. You open. Go.
Jeffrey with a catch left side.
If I would have just
And
moved to the
marking
side,
down
though.
way up close to the
That would've
40
been
at the 39. A good pickup there at 22. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear
Play
everyone
like a
saying,
pick.
why don't you cover him? Double
You gotta
him,
play him,
triple
you gotta
do what
pick.
you have to do.
You gotta play him,
But
pick, play,
sometimes
pick,
they
play,
get
pick.
locked into such a groove and such a...
Put that together. It's called pick a play. Oh, I don't wonder one or something.
Field incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Now Wentz drops it off to Ajayi.
Oh my
A good
God,
cover
bro! I was like
defensively as they
literally
get to him just beyond the
home.
45 after the juke. It's an 8-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game. And
Rush coming in. He's taken down. Mean Joe Breen.
That
Now the
don't
Eagles going
count.
to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
No Minaj. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is Sanders. And he's able to get this one down to about the 4.
Oh, I have a taste for some side basketball.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd.
major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying under double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try to chip someone at the second level. Throw that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be